Today, we have an Alpha Clash Bash Clash Flash Kit, 2-player Flash Mish, and we are going to open it up and see what's inside. What's going on, you guys? This is Just Add Misplay, taking you back to square fun. All right, so I've been waiting patiently for this to arrive. I've been so excited about Alpha Clash, and I wasn't able to back the Kickstarter. Unfortunately, I missed it. However, my good friends over here at the Tavern Brawlers hooked me up. It's a Discord. It is a family-friendly trading card game, board game, everything you can think of. We even talk about video games on this Discord. Go ahead and take your phone out, take a picture of this, and join us. Join the conversations, join the fun. Tavern Brawlers. It's where it's at, all right? And I will leave that right there for y'all. My captain of the team, Lee, has sent me an Alpha Clash 2-player Clash Mash Flash Kit, and I'm so excited to open this. I've been holding on to this for over a week now, and I haven't had the time to record a video, but here I am recording it, and I'm struggling now to open it because the packaging is so pretty. It's so beautiful, and like it almost feels wrong to like rip this open. Is that weird? Does anyone else feel that, or is that just me? Like, even now, like, I know I gotta open it, but I don't want to. I kind of just want to keep it sealed. We got Magnate versus Moxie. I know you can't see the name, but I'm pretty sure that's a Moxie right there. Who's like a mech lady. Oh, man. All right, I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it, people. Oh, that hurts. It hurts so bad. It looks so good. It just feels bad to rip it open like this. Like, look. Oh, I gotta tear off the side. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. So, looks like some Pokemon starter decks almost. Pretty sweet. We're just gonna crack open the bag. We're gonna see what's inside. Right? We have a Magnate versus Moxie. Alright, so before we open up these two starter decks and see what's inside and really enjoy this beautiful art of the Alpha Clash TCG, I just want to let you know the Tavern Brawlers, once again, has weekly sanctioned events with prize support. So you can earn promos, you can earn pints, all this really cool stuff every week. So there's more than one event going on usually every week in the Tavern Brawlers Discord. And if you don't know how to play this game, if you don't know how to play Alpha Clash or even some other games, we have members of the team or members of the community that will teach you the game, and they're just along for the ride. They're just happy to help new players. So don't ever be afraid to join the Tavern Brawlers and learn a new game and just have fun. That's what we're all about. We're all about supporting TCGs that we love, and we want to create a community that is really welcoming to all trading card games. All right, and we would love to see you there. So without further ado, let's open up Magnate and let's see what's in this bad boy. Or I smacked somebody with some superhero strength. Is that what just happened? That's got to be what happened, right? So we got Magnate, the leader of the pack here. He is a contender. So your contender is kind of like your hero for the deck, or your commander if you're used to Magic the Gathering. It has the total health that your contender has, and then there's abilities here that your contender gets as you play the game. Very, very cool. And if you played any TCG before, I keep hearing that Alpha Clash is very easy to pick up, very easy to learn. We got the Amazon Rainforest. And we're just going to breeze through these cards. New York City, it looks like a location card. 4 of those bad boys. More magnates. Check it out. It's cool to have a like a contender in the main zone, and then through the deck you actually see your contender, like their abilities, power overflowing. Like if that's not what this guy is all about, like you can see it like coursing through him, right? The power is overflowing. I love that. I love that kind of flavor text. And this definitely feels like a game that's going to have plenty of that flavor text and lore. It feels almost like it's based off of like comic books or like that sort of theme. So it's really cool to see the stories played out through the cards. Very cool stuff. Magnate Trap, Menacing Magnate. Uh-oh. Is this a bad guy? Magnate, ready to fight. If you've seen the what is it, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, he kind of looks like one of the characters in that movie. I'm not going to spoil anything, but you probably know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. Let's see, we got Magnate's Gamma Spear. Very cool. Magnate seems like a very cool character. Sonoro, the fierce fighter. Looks like he fell on his head. I don't know how fierce that is, but okay. And there's Magnate again, holding rockets in his hand. Like, what? Whoa, hold up. Okay, so we got some foily boys in the back here. Magnate, the Undisputed. Look at that. Looks like it costs 8 mana to cast him. And he's got a lot of abilities here. My goodness, 7/6. Very cool. Very cool. I like that foiling too. Makes the art kind of pop in the front. Now, I'm going to put those to the side. We're going to pick up one of these basic cards here. And we're just going to feel it. I'm going to feel the durability, do a little like bend test. And that feels really good. That feels like some really decent quality. This is a Kickstarter product. So sometimes you don't always get the greatest result in that, but this feels really solid. This feels like a card. Like I may not even need to sleeve this card. It feels that thick. It almost feels like it has like a plastic layer on the top and also on the back. Let's check out the back here. It looks like there's some sort of hidden code right there. Oh, on the bottom too. Maybe even in there. Interesting. Got hidden codes in Alpha Clash. Alright, we got that symbol, which we have been seeing on the bottom of the card an awful lot. I do believe that symbol represents the rarity of the card. So you'll have commons, uncommons, super alpha rares, and all that jazz. I might have just made up a rarity. I'm not sure, but you'll see as you play that the more rare cards will have different colors for that symbol. So that's really cool. I wasn't expecting to get 3 extra foily boys for this deck. So that's really cool. Especially if you're just playing like casually and like you're drawing your cards and you whip out one of these, you draw one of these bad boys, it's going to be good. You're going to feel really good about that. Okay, so let's open up our Moxie, our second deck. Okay, so let's start her off. Okay, it is Moxie. I wasn't too sure, but I had a good idea. A contender, 30 health again. It's got its abilities. Very, very cool with that foily artwork. Starting off, we got Denver, a location card, which I think the other deck didn't start off with locations right away. Oh, there's more locations. So I wonder if that has something to do with like Moxie's build. Like maybe she's based off of location cards. I mean, I guess I could pick it up and check it out, right? Looks like it's based upon weapons. Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Anyway, let's go. Captain Maxine Riggins. Okay. Moxie, there she is. Preparing for battle. Looks like she might need some more armor. But she'll get that later on as we see through her contender card. We got Weber's Binoculars. Sharpshooter Moxie. That seems really cool. Instead of entering play. That's awesome. Okay, so I didn't mention before, but this game actually has trap cards, so you can play your contenders and all the allies for that contender in the top row. And on the bottom, you actually get trap cards, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is probably the best example for the explanation of the trap cards. So you get to place cards face down like a trap card, very much like Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is actually, I think that's like the funnest part about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is you can put cards face down as trap cards. And anyway, there's just so much fun to be had. We got Moxie, the Alpha Hunting Specialist. So I love that in the deck we're seeing more of the main contenders cards in here. So it's gonna feel like you're like playing Moxie, which is your contender, your leader of the deck, and also like almost like she's getting stronger as you play the game, which is like a really cool aspect. We got Weber, which seems like a probably someone who knows Moxie inside the lore. Colonel Edwards, okay. Moxie's light power armor, very cool. Moxic, prime to clash. We got 3 of them. That feels like a rare at 5 costs. Okay. Up next, we have the 3. Oh, shoot. We got more than 3 in here. We have Moxie fully loaded, which is 1, 2, 3 of the Moxie at 8 casting costs. Very awesome, foily boys. And we got 2 more I was not expecting. Moxie's heavy power armor. Very, very cool. And it only costs 4, so you get to put this out there before and super up before that. And then we also have a Mean Streak, the finishing blow. So this is the alternate card on the back of the box. I like seeing this in the starter kit because it's like, hey, thank you for buying our starter product. Here's a little bonus card to say thank you. And it's very cool. It's definitely foily. I don't know if this goes in the... It's got to go in the Moxie deck, right? Because Moxie has the other Mean Streaks in it. Very cool, though. It's a little bonus card that, like, I guess they didn't have to put in there. It's foily. It might be the 1 in 10, but either way, that's very cool to see. So, anyway, this game is fun. It's very simple to play from what I've learned. I haven't played it yet, but I keep hearing so many stories about how simple and how easy this game is to learn. So, if you want to learn more about Alpha Clash, take your phone out and scan this right now. And enter the Tavern Brawlers Discord, and in there you'll see our leader of the Tavern Brawlers Alpha Clash part of our Discord, and his name is Call Me Crow. He's very often, there's so many times I see him in there, and he is teaching new players this game, and almost every time I hear the players say how easy this game is to learn, and that is a lot of fun. So I think that's worth it. I think you should check it out. And you don't have to spend any money to learn it. It's all on Tabletop Simulator, TTS, for free. Download the app and we will take care of you. If you need physical product and you don't like the whole TTS thing, this starter deck kit, I believe, was about $30. If not, it's under $30. Not including shipping. I don't know if that counts or not, depending on where you buy it from. But so you get 2 starter decks for $30, and you have a chance of pulling a foily bad boy. Seems very good. That's like what, $15 a deck? Like that's pretty good. And you get a bunch of foilies. It's a great way to start a collection to see if you even like a game. And again, I keep hearing how easy it is to learn this game. If you decide to go beyond the 2-player Clash Kit, I think booster boxes are under $80 right now. So it's easy to buy a box and like build up your collection. It's hard to find a new game with booster boxes under $100 right now. Even Magic the Gathering has boxes that are like, what, 120 MSRP, like as they release, which is crazy. They used to always be like 80 or 90 bucks. Now everything's 120. This game is keeping it around 80 bucks. Which is, I think that's a good sign. It could be good or bad, depending how you look at it. I think it's a good thing, because the people that want to play and the people that love this game are able to have a cheaper entry point to really appreciate this game and really watch it succeed and be a part of it. Again, $80 for a booster box of any game is almost unheard of these days, unless you're like a core TCG, which you should stay the hell away from that. I really appreciate everyone that has watched my videos, and it really goes a long way. So thank you. Like you personally watching this video right now. Thank you, and I appreciate you. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Yo, I just like destroyed my my video stand. Gosh. Yeah, you gotta forgive me. I keep knocking the camera because this freaking I keep knocking the camera because the plastic here is just so tight. It's wrapped up so tight. It's keeping everything together, but it's a pain in the butt to open. Okay. Whoops. Got a little bit of a fumble, but that's all right. Sorry.